Welcome to the Salem gameplay tutorial. We're just going to walk you through a basic game. This one's 4 players, but you can do 4 up to 12. I personally like 7 players is my favorite. So the first thing you want to do is set aside the right amount of trial cards based on the number of players. And you can find the table in the instruction booklet or on the Kickstarter page. So you want to get a spy, a constable, 1 or 2 witches, and then a bunch of not a witch cards. Once you've done that, you can shuffle those cards. And then you want to pass them out evenly to each player, like so. And then once you've done that, you're going to want to look at your own trial cards, but make sure nobody else sees them. And especially note if you have a witch card, a spy, or a constable. And you'll also probably want to keep track of where you put it in front of you. So once you've done that, you can put those in front of you, and then we'll hand out a town hall card to everybody. And if you wish, if you have few enough players, you can give everybody 2 town hall cards and they can choose their favorite one. And then you can just put that face up, and usually we put it behind our trial cards for organization's sake. And then finally, for the setup, you'll want to make sure that the knight card, that black one, is at the bottom, and that the black cat card is pulled out. To get the game started, you'll use your moderator, or if you want to do it without a moderator, there's ways to do that too, to have the witches choose who to give the black cat to. So in this case, we're going to give it to Holly there on the right. And the black cat's kind of a poison that we'll talk about later. So then on your turn, you can either draw 2 cards like we're doing now, or you can play cards. So at first, no one has cards. And if you draw a card and it happens to be a black one, like so, then you have to play it immediately. This one's a conspiracy card, so first, the person who drew it will take a trial from the player who has the black cat on them. So Holly just lost a whole trial card because she has the black cat. And then next, you'll take a trial card from the player to your left. And if you get a witch card, like I just got from Lauren, you are now a witch. So now I've become a witch, and Lauren remains a witch. So now there's 2 witches in the game just like that. So that was kind of lucky for the witches to be able to spread the witchcraft that quickly. So now we continue on. It's Holly's turn, and she's going to draw 2 more cards. And we'll continue on. So again, now Lauren is a witch on my left, and I'm also a witch. And Lauren knows that she's lost the witch card and that we're on the same team. Okay, so now Holly is playing accusation cards on me because she suspects me for whatever reason. And she also played a green arson card on Braden, so that makes him discard his cards. And again, those red accusation cards that Holly put on me, if you put 7 on somebody, then they have to reveal a trial card of your choosing. So I have 2. So you keep going, and the game goes quickly because if you draw cards, your turn's over and you just move on. Okay, looks like I'm fighting back Holly a little bit and putting more on her. I just gave Braden the Asylum card. This is a blue card, so it'll stay in front of Braden until it's removed by another card. And the Asylum card basically protects Braden during the night. Okay, so Lauren just played the 7th trial card on Holly, and so she wants to choose that trial card to reveal, and again, Holly is not a witch. So now I've revealed 2 of Holly's trial cards. Both are not a witch. We'll continue on. Lauren just put me in the stocks, perhaps to throw off suspicion that we're on the same team now. And that's going to skip my turn when it gets to me. Holly's playing more accusations on me. Oh, I forgot that I was skipped. Okay, skipped. Lauren's drawing cards. Now Braden looks like he's suspecting Lauren, so he put 1 on her, and then some more on me. And he played the 7th, and so he gets to reveal my trial card. Okay, so I just flipped over a trial card, and it happened to be the spy. So that basically means the spy is out of the game. I don't die, but the spy is gone. And you can note that I also had the witch card, so you could say I was a spy playing for the wrong side, kind of an evil spy. Okay, and we're going to keep going. Lauren's going to draw. Braden's also drawing as well. And it's kind of a balance of how much you want to collect cards versus play them. Because when you play, you can play as many as you want. And when you draw, your turn's over. Okay, so Lauren's playing some accusations on Braden. And she's giving me the piety card. This card basically says that no one can play any accusation cards on me. So it's a really nice card to have. And remember, you can never play cards on yourself. That's why Lauren couldn't give herself the piety card. Okay, looks like Holly's suspecting Braden a little bit, and she played the 7th on him. You can note that one of the red cards is an evidence card, and that is equal to 3 accusations. Okay, so we're just moving right along. Looks like Holly's also suspecting Lauren. And I'm going to fight right back. And just like that, I had 7 accusations, and so I flipped over another of Holly's cards. Okay, so moving right along. Braden's now playing the 7th, and he's chosen that one to reveal on Lauren. And again, Braden's protected by the asylum, so he can't die during the night. And I have the piety card, so I can't be given red cards. And Holly still has that black cat, so every time conspiracy is drawn, she'll lose a whole trial. Okay, I just played the curse card, and that gets rid of a blue card, so I just got rid of Braden's asylum card, so he can die during the night. And I just placed Lauren in the stocks, again, probably to throw off suspicion. I also used the scapegoat card, which is able to move any card in front of you to another player. So I moved the black cat from Holly to Braden. I also gave Holly the matchmaker card, which we'll talk about in a second. Lauren was just skipped. Now Braden is suspecting Holly. He's playing more accusations on her. Holly's drawn. And now the deck has just run out, and I've drawn the night card. So during the night, several things happen. Again, with the use of the moderator, or with that one, if you're going to play that way. First, the witches will choose someone to kill. So Lauren and I will open our eyes, and we've chosen to kill Braden. Then the constable will try to save someone. And it just so happens that I also have the constable card, so I'm not going to save the person I just killed. Again, that meaning there can be an evil constable. And then the spy would usually go, but the spy's already been eliminated. Okay, at this point, Braden and I have chosen to confess. This basically means we've chosen to flip over one of our own trial cards in exchange for guaranteed immunity during the night. So that means if we were killed during the night, we flip over one of our own trial cards and we're guaranteed to not die. So I flipped over my own, even though I'm a witch, to throw off suspicion, so that people would assume that I thought I was going to die, even though I knew I wasn't, because I'm a witch. So then you reshuffle the deck and start it over, and you keep going. So Lauren just matched Braden with Holly, since they both have matchmaker cards, and that means if one of them dies, both of them will die. And Holly's lost another trial card. So now it's looking pretty good for the witches, because basically we just need to kill Holly's last trial card, and that'll knock out Braden as well, since they've been matched together. Okay, Holly's playing a scapegoat on me to move the piety over to Braden, because she seems like she's trusting Braden more and me less. I'm going to rob Holly's cards and give them to Lauren. Seems like we're really picking our sides now, and it's kind of just a race to the end at this point if we feel like we know who each other are. Braden is playing the 7th accusation on me, and he found my witch card, and that's the end. No! So, since Braden found my witch card, the townspeople win, since again, you just have to find the witch cards, not necessarily all the witches. So even though Lauren is still a witch, the townspeople still win since they found the witch card. Another rule to mention, if anyone takes too long in their turn, you just flip the hourglass over on them, and they have to be done when the hourglass is over. So that's Salem. It's a lot of fun, and hope you enjoy it.